Hey guys, welcome back to another, it's going to be a vlog episode of 060 today. We've got to do some maintenance, that's not the right word, we've got to do some chores. So we're going to go around to Calandra Budget Tyres and get the Mickey Thompsons swapped onto the WELD wheels. That's going to let us know if we've definitely got clearance, if we need to run spaces, or what have you. Looking forward to seeing those WELD wheels mounted up with the tyres and see how we go. These tyres, I mean, I don't know, we've not used them that much, but there's still a little bit of life left in them. We're going to use them again, that is for sure. Need to get them loaded up into the X5. Now, a bit of a strange one. I have got an apprentice working with me today. You guys will meet him shortly. Yeah, I can't believe we've got to that level already. And lastly, just had a message from a subscriber. He's got an E90 335 that's been in a bit of an accident that he wants to sell. So we're going to go and have a look at that car as well. In 1 hour, in fact. So got some running around to do. All right, guys, let me get the crap out of the car, wheels in, and you'll meet the new guy. So wheels are all, well, wheels and tyres are loaded up. Now I've just had the sudden urge to actually weigh these before we swap them over. So let's go down to the front shed, get the scales out, so we know what the figures are going to be and see if we do actually save any weight. Because although the WELD wheels are going to be a lighter construction and I guess a better quality alloy, they are 2 inches wider. So will we save any weight? Who knows? Who knows? So into the actual work shed. Oh. And here we have the race stars with the Mickey Thompsons mounted. They come in at 21.3 kilos, give or take. So, all right, it'll be interesting to see what the welds weigh. Okay, let's get on the road. And guys, I better introduce you to the apprentice. This is him here, getting into his race seat. His name's King, and he's really good with cars, hardly attacks them. Yeah, no, I'm just looking after him today because our roommate is away, and I thought he might like a ride to the wheel shop. What do you think, King? Say hello to YouTube. Yep, he's got to work on his acting, although he has been in a movie. Anyway, you can sit down? Can you sit on the towel? So, we are on the way to Calandra Budget Tyres, and time has gotten away from me. We're running a bit late, so let's get a move on. Don't you move. How good is the weather today? Anyway, here we are, pulling up to Calandra Budget Tyres, and almost having an accident. That's Brent himself. All right, that would have sucked. You sounded good though. All right, King knows where we are. He's been here. All right, let's get these tyres and wheels unloaded. So, got them stacked there. I need to rush back and get the trailer hooked up, so I'm not late for having a look at this other 335, which hopefully should be a good parts car. Thanks for your help. What did you do? You just said hello to everyone. So, made it home and got to get the trailer loaded up. And we'll go and check out this parts car. Hopefully it's a good one. This reverse cam has been brilliant. Be better if I could see the tow bar, but it's in the shadow. Boom. All right, let's go and get David. All right, Dave, you ready to go and have a look at this car?
Let's do it.
Now, I have introduced the vlog to King, the new staff member.
Yep, he's been busy.
He wasn't really listening to me, so we brought Winston along, who's a long-term 0 to 60 member, and hopefully he can sort of help teach King the ropes, because you've been a bit slack, King.
They do. They work well together. They're good communicators.
Now, I told him a little bit about this car. I don't know much about it. I just know it's an 09 335. I don't know the kilometers. I don't know how bad the damage is. But we better take a trailer just in case we can do a deal.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully, the engine's good.
All right, it's about a 15-minute drive, so we'll see you guys when we get there.
Peace.
So we just arrived at the yard where the car is. It's actually in a towing yard or like a recovery yard, holding yard. Have seen it over there. It looks pretty cool. I'd say we're going to grab it, but we'll give you guys an update in a second. It's just a bit hectic at the moment. There's trucks everywhere, and it's a in the arse with this trailer that you can't. I am back, just got back from Calandra Budget Tyres. King's finished his day at work. I've got to admit, mate, you're not overly helpful. Chicks like you though, that's pretty good. Say bye to everyone. Okay. Not my dog. Anyway, back from Clounder Budget Tyres, and we have the Mickey Thompsons mounted to the WELD wheels. So let's get them fitted up. Actually, before I fit them up, I might just go grab the scales and we'll chuck one on the scale and we'll see if they're lighter. Okay, it's got the WELD wheel on, and with the same tyres fitted, shit. We are... So before it was 23.1. It's going to move a little bit, but safe to say that is 3 kilos lighter than they weren't race type. The Chinese wheels we had anyway. So that's huge. Holy crap, 3 kilos. All right. Now, I guess the most important part is, will this big boy fit? All right, we are in with O'Reilly, and the welds are on with the 275 Mickey Thompsons, and we have pretty good clearance everywhere. However, we did need a spacer. You can just see it in there. We've got a 10mm spacer, and the only issue is, and I don't know if it's because this car has drag shocks, but when the car is jacked up and the wheel is fully drooped, it obviously pulls the wheel in a fair bit, and you can't actually get the tyre on when the car is jacked up because it hits this section here. But you can see here, with the 10mm spacer, I can get my whole hand in there. So we've got plenty of clearance. I don't have the GoPro's picking that up. Go for a weird angle. We've got plenty of clearance there when they're down, but you do need that spacer on to fit the tyre. It might even be an 8mm spacer. I don't know. We had it laying around. Anyway, Dave, it looks... Actually, I'll show them from the back.
Proper drag car now.
Oh, it looks so tough from the back. I think we've got to take it for a drive just to make sure we don't get any rubbing at the top or on the inner of the guard.
Yep.
I can't actually get my hands in behind the tyre jack when it's down on the floor, so let's take it for a spin, make sure we've got clearance, but I think we're going to be safe.
See how much faster it is.
It'll be way faster. The tyres sit a lot better.
They look like different tyres. I'm surprised. I thought it was maybe going to even look smaller now that they're not flexing out over the 8-inch wheel.
Yeah, we sort of messed up. We only got the 275s because that's what was on the race stars that come with this car. But I get the impression that they should have never been on the race stars.
Yeah, maybe they should have been running a 255 and the 275 should have been on a 10-inch rim the whole time. Because that looks sick.
It's the right size. Anyway, let's get it in street trim. Some number plates on it. We'll take it for a drive. Yeah, it looks like the right size tyre. Just fits so much better. You're just taking photos of it, eh?
Yeah.
Well, all right. Take it for a drive, see if we get any rubs. I think it's going to be fine though. I'd say we've got more clearance to the guard than we did with the other wheels.
Okay.
And inside, the more it squats, the further it comes away from the inside. So, all right, let's go for a spin. All right, unfortunately, we can't go too far. I'd forgotten that the dash cluster has died, which is really awesome. But I'm going to keep an eye on any error messages because if we do have low oil pressure, it will come up with a warning in here. Ah, it doesn't work. Okay. So if we have low oil pressure, we'll just blow the motor up. YOLO. But, David, no rubbing sounds as we bounce across the grass.
Yeah, although the car hasn't it's been stationary for weeks, so I think it does need a little bit of freeing up before we get into her.
Okay.
God, traffic.
All right, we'll see you guys in a second. We have no rubs. We've just gone over the roughest road in the world, and we've got no rubs, no scrubs. Fitment is perfect with these, which is good.
The ride's actually really good.
I'd say it's actually smoother than my car now.
It feels really, really fine. It doesn't feel like a race car.
Yeah. It's not a race car, it's a street car.
It's true. It doesn't feel like it's got ridiculously big fat rubber on the back.
Alright, we're gonna head home. We'll see you guys shortly. Okay, so things are getting a bit... We just got back. There was one... We did a U-turn and there was one scrub noise, but it didn't sound like tyre scrub, did it?
Maybe really aggressive tyre scrub.
It was funny, and then we got back and it looks like it damaged the wheels. I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but there's an inner lip in there that's now filed down. In fact, let's get it on the hoist, take the wheels off, and see if we just wasted $2,000 in 2 minutes. That would be good, wouldn't it? Right, she's up. What have we done, David? This is not ideal. Okay, well, this one doesn't have the lip.
Is it a little bit? No, that's the one that's okay. That's factory. That is a factory groove.
Oh, no, I can see it up here.
It's up the top. There it is. Oh, there it is. I can see bare aluminium.
Can I seal that? So it's the bracket for the ABS sensor is rubbing on the wheel.
Right
Just.
That's a plastic bracket, isn't it? It is.
Oh, shit, dude. It's so close to the shock. Guy, this is a heart attack moment.
Look at that before.
All right, so this is the one. This one's even closer to the shock. Oh my god, not great. This is the rub mark that we could see.
Yeah, and this is the one that we heard it come from as well. That looks. How's a plastic bracket done that?
It looks way worse than what it is, and it feels bad. I thought we'd damaged the wheels.
That's just kissed it.
There it is, the fucking plastic ABS bracket. I'm guessing as we did that U-turn, this shock must have fully extended.
It was coming up that, so yeah, that probably left wheel would have dropped into this position, I guess.
Oh man,
just kissed.
I don't think we're going to get away with it.
Can't run like that.
Yeah, look how close the.
Well, even the shock as well. Has the tyre been rubbing?
No, I reckon. So that's fully extended.
As it drops to there, it's going to hit. Like, it's fine when it's weighted up and you've got both cars with weight, both wheels with weight on them.
I don't know. 275s, do they fit?
On 10-inch wheels. It's fine on 8-inch wheels.
But then even...
Actually, it was tight, yeah.
It was tight. We'd rub on the outside. And I think... So that's with a 10mm spacer. We've got rubbing issues on the inside.
So if you go more spacer to push it out that way, it's going to hit the guard again. Because that was already really, really close.
They do look sick. Or do we just go to a 255?
It's tempting, but that looks so mean. And we've gone to the effort of getting the 10-inch wheels.
True. We've just had a bit of a heart attack, really. If we had damaged those WELD wheels just then, which as I was looking through when we were laying on the grass, looking at this little lip here, I'm like, oh my god, we've worn into it. But it's just plastic rub marks. Okay.
I would have given up. I went, this isn't for me, and just
so expensive trying to go fast. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
The money that this thing costs versus my car is chalk and cheese.
And usability and how much you can use it.
Oh, man. But we'll get there. Hopefully we can make these work, although it's going to be close. I reckon if we go to a 15mm spacer, that will give us a little bit more clearance on the inside, but it's going to be close to hitting the outside again.
It's going to be really close to hitting the outside, and then screwing as the last time happened, screw the guard digging into the 275 Mickey Thompsons.
And so these guards have been pretty heavily rolled as well now.
But we've got to try. We've got to try and make these 10-inch meat beasts work, because that's going to be sick. They look sick. Guys, if you want to get involved in this rig and get it going quick, jump on to the 060 store and grab some O'Reilly merch. We've got the hoodies as we're coming into winter. If you're in Australia, perfect time for them. Or if you're somewhere else and you're coming into summer, get a t-shirt. But they look sick.
That's a really smooth merch plug. That wasn't planned, by the way.
It is the engine. It is under that bonnet. It's a legit picture.
And we got the plates coming from Dan again. Yeah, we just want to say, like, any money that we make from these, just like $10 to $15 out of a hoodie, they go straight into this build. So we do really appreciate it and love the support we get from you guys. These are in stock in Australia. So if you order them from 0to60.com, they will be coming from us, or you can get them through Teespring if you're overseas. But there's links on our website to the Teespring store as well. All right.
That was close. I thought we
were pretty gutted about that. We've also been tying with an idea off camera. Actually, this is a bit earlier. So the parts car that we got earlier today, which is going to be the clickbait in today's thumbnail. Sorry. We haven't started that car, and the gentleman that we bought it from, it was a bit of a vague purchase.
Very.
So we don't really know much about it. He said it had about 180 Ks. I did see when we put it into neutral to get on the trailer that it's got 210. So we don't know if the engine's any good. We're going to try and start it up with like we normally would. But if you want to see that on a live stream, Because we've never done a live stream. Let us know. We just thought it might be something fun to live stream.
Yeah, the whole idea would be there's no possibility of editing or cutting anything out. So we're going to have to try and power it up, try and get fuel pressure.
You can see the real process that we go through in that sort of situation. Yeah, let us know if you want to see it, and we'll do a live stream on that tomorrow. If not, it'll just be a normal video. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bit of a vlog day, bit of a heart attack day.
We're still here.
How would you rate King out of 10 for work ethic?
Probably work ethic, probably like 1. But tricks and
he's pretty good at tricks.
Even speaks German. It's impressive.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.